my friend, just in time. Out of nowhere, the wolf out of nowhere came in on the fly. You know, OP, it happens. It happens. What can you do? You can't cry big crocodile tears about it. I knew what I was doing was kind of dangerous. I probably should have just stayed in that cave. And been fine, and it wouldn't have been a bad deal. You know, and then it would have been okay. It would not have been a big deal. But, you know, we left, and, you know, it's okay. But now guess what we get to do? Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 for Lorne Muskeg. Here we go, and for Lorne Muskeg, we get a new interloper, dude. Bum 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 bum. It's okay. I've died so many times, OP. It doesn't. You know, the fun of this game is all about the new run anyway. The new run hype is always awesome. Because you know what? You get that new run under your belt. It's got that. It's sort of like a new car. It's got that new run smell. Kind of get that new run smell with it. I can't get either of those. That kind of sucks. And so you get that new run smell. You get kind of a little bit of fun. Just check and see if there's a couple cattails down here I can grab real quick. Yeah, there we go. Grab a couple. Oh, there's a wolf down here too. There's a wolf way over there. And I'll grab a couple cattails. We'll get a couple cans of food at the farm at the forge. All right. Well, this will be interesting. Yeah, you can go up and down that little area there. So it's the only place you can do it, though. Yeah, unfortunately, OP, early in Interloper, you don't have time to search the whole thing. I gotta hope that I have to hope that the hacksaw is either at the cave over here or the forge. I can't get to the bunkhouses because there's too many wolves in the way. And the high blind I could possibly go check. The cave above the bear cave I could possibly go check, but it's not worth it to come back for the maples. The maple, there's plenty of maple in the game. The maples I'll find. Oh dang it! I hate this log now. This log is the biggest pain in the butt. Used to be you could get up on this log like no problem and cross this little thing. Then they took away one of the. They took away one of the. They used to have two logs across here. They took one away. And now there's only one. Are one of those guaranteed? Yeah, in Forlorn Muskeg, you're going to either get a hacksaw at the forge, at the bunkhouses, at the high blind, or at the cave right above the poacher's camp. So you're gonna get a guaranteed hacksaw in this zone. Now where it's going to be, you don't know. I'm hoping it's going to be at the forge. That would be the easiest. That would make me happy. I'm going to grab a couple stones here. Not that they're going to really help us a lot, but we can distract the wolf with them if we really want to. And then we'll ditch right into Mystery Lake because we need a bedroll. But we're going to spend the night at the forge. We'll make a fire. We'll spend the night at the forge. Make some water. What time of day is it? Yeah, see, it's getting late already. See, that's the thing that sucks. It's already late in the day. And it's really windy. If the wind was not so bad, I'd probably just push on right into Mystery Lake after we warmed up at the forge. But the wind is horrible.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Let's see where the wolf's at. Yes, OP. The loot tables there will sort of guide you as to where all the loot is. There's higher probability areas than others, but this guy's gonna be a problem, ain't he? Yeah, I can't get to that cave. Forget it. That guy's gonna be an issue. But yeah, if you look at those loot tables, those are only good for Interloper. But that tells you where those 6 items will spawn if you can figure out what loot table you're on. I'm hoping I don't have to ditch over this canyon here. No, there's no wolves up ahead of me. Can't get me with a ducky hug. I'm smarter than that. No wolves up here, Monado Blade. Nice try, though. Nice try. Nice try. That one's not gonna get me. Now watch, there's a wolf right on the other side of this hill. Who goes, hello, Atheenon? Hello, Atheenon. Now I heard the wolf paws. I was listening for wolf paws, and those wolf paws came out of nowhere. So I knew that was not a real wolf. There was not enough ambient noise in the background to cover up that one, Monado Blade. Gotta wait till there's a little more noisies out there. Might as well get these out. All gonna die of Timberwolves? Nah. They probably won't even have Bleak Inlet as an accessible zone. 4 Days a Night has always only had a few accessible zones. I doubt Bleak Inlet's gonna be one that's accessible. Nah. I seriously doubt they're gonna change 4 Days a Night very much at all. They didn't last year at all. Alright, so we got some gloves. There's our matches. Ooh, we did get the hacks on. Nice. Got a book. Well, we'll see. I haven't seen it. So what blog or whatever was this on? I see. I don't look at any. I don't ever keep up on any blogs or anything, so I you know, who knows? So what can you give me the link to the place where he said they were going to add those? Because I'd be curious to read about it. I'd be curious. I want to read about that because I haven't heard anything like that yet. So. Oh, I don't need tinder plugs. I have fire making 3. I don't need tinder plugs. But I'll use them anyway, because why not? Dare not tease us 3 years in a row with revolver ammo. I know. There better not be revolver ammo this year, Gasbeard. If they don't have a revolver in the game. But yeah, I want to see the the blog where he's talking about that, or the dev diary where he talks about what's in 4 Days a Night this year. Because as far as I know, they haven't talked about 4 Days a Night yet. But if you say he posted it somewhere, I'd be very curious to read that because I'm curious to see what they're planning on doing. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. What is going on with my stupid... Okay. Hold on a second. Thank you for the bear apocalypse there. Far more, they want to make this year far more enjoyable. Well, I understand they want to do that, but I'm just saying, where is the... Show me the beef! Damn it, show me the beef! Show me the beef of where he said they're going to add Timberwolves into it, because I seriously doubt it. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. I have not seen a dev diary. I have not seen a dev diary that says it. Are you just saying that you want that to happen? I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. Because I can understand wanting it. I don't want that. I think Timberwolves are the biggest pain in the butt ever. I think Timberwolves are a horrible animal they added to the game, to be honest. 7 and 40. I think they're a horrible animal that they added to the game because they add nothing and they're just a pain in the butt. Let me have a moment of guys in white coats put restraining jacket on. 740. And 39, of course. Oh, work boots. I like that. I like some work boots, man. There we go. Let's get the work boots on there. Let's get our gloves on there. There we go. Timberwolves are Raft's way of adding zombies to the game, exactly. It's going to be Roadblock, Blackrock Federa Prison are going to make a challenge about... What now? There is going to be Blackrock Federal Prison are going to make a challenge about it. What now? I'm confused. I like playing with the Timberwolves late game Loper. It stops the board. Well, yeah, for late game Interloper, it's kind of fun. But for anything else, it's kind of annoying pain in the butt. Okay, we go. We go, boys and girls. Actually, let's make just a little bit of water. T-Wolves were Raft's punishment for all the end game streamers making Loper look too easy. Well, my biggest problem with Timberwolves is not so much the Timberwolves. It's just that Timberwolves don't add anything to the game. They don't make the game any better for Interloper players because there's no reason to go to that zone. They should have made. See, if you wanted, it's the whole thing about the risk versus reward. If you wanted to make Timberwolves or a desirable thing to go hunt late in the game on Interloper, what they should have done is they should have given us something like a Timberwolf coat. Something that was a specific skin you could only get from that specific animal, and you would have to go there to get them. As it is, there's no reason to go there. There's no benefit to an Interloper player to go to Bleak Inlet unless they just want to like dink around and die. Or just go and, play, with them. There's just not a lot of reason to do it, which kind of sucks. Well, even if you could repack flare shells in the cannery, that would be awesome. Imagine if you could repack flare shells. That would be amazing. And across the forlorn muskeg we go. But hey, at least it's only -6 out. I just wish that Timberwolves were a little more fleshed out than they are. Plus, they're just glitchy as crap. I mean, they're super glitchy. They don't actually function real well. Is my other issue with them. If they functioned a little bit better, it might not be as big a deal, but their functionality is pretty poor. Oh! Woo! Streamer loot! I know, streamer loot! That's what everybody says. Streamer loot! Streamer loot! Got a hat and that. Yeah. Some streamer loot for you, baby. That's for braving the wild. That's for braving the wilds like I am right now. Hello. Is it me you're wolfing for? Because I can see it in your big eyes. And I can see it in your big wolfy smile. Oh, yeah, I don't need him. I forgot. I'm like, oh, I should keep my cattail. No, I don't need him because I have fire making 3. Here, oh, there's a crate by this dude. There's a crate by this dude. What's the crate doing over here? Oh, it's got a Polaroid in it. Nice. Let's drop a few pieces of coal here. There we go. Let's drop that. Let's drop our couple pieces of metal. Drop those. There we go. Dev said they wanted to add more crafting to the cannery. Yeah, I hope that they do. I mean, that would be really cool if they added another level of crafting to the cannery. Would be much appreciated. Because honestly, I went to Bleak Inlet on my 700-day interloper, dude, and it was okay. I mean, there's nothing there for me to do. The biggest problem with Bleak Inlet as well is that there's not a lot of mats there for you to gather to repair things like your deerskin pants, your rabbit skin gloves and hat. You pretty much have to schlep all that stuff into the game, into that zone with you, just to be able to survive. If you don't bring it with you, you probably aren't going to live very long. I'll turn night vision on for you real quick. That way you guys can see a little bit better. So my goal is to go over to the high blind here. Nah, I guess I could come back on the high blind side. Actually, I want to go to the train wreck probably. I'm trying to think what's the best way for me to go about this. Yeah, we'll go across. Yeah, they added the ability to make ammo and took all the batteries away. Which made no sense. It's like, why do you care how many batteries somebody can find to make ammo out of it? I never understood that, BK. It's like, hey, you can now use car batteries to make ammunition. But we aren't going to give any car batteries. Now, my 700-day interloper character, guess what? I put all the car batteries on top of the cars before they did all the changes, so all of my car batteries are still in existence. Some of them don't even have cars underneath them anymore, which I find completely hilarious. Woo! This is very long and it's very dark. Yeah, the dusting sulfur and stuff is kind of limited, yeah. Yeah, the dusting sulfur and stump remover is limited already. Yeah, they took the battery, bro. Where's my car? Exactly, Hobo Batman. It's like, dude, where's my car? They took the battery, and then they took my car, and yeah. Took my battery, they took my car, they repossessed it, they put a boot on it. Where's the justice in that? Dude, what does mine say? Sweet! What does mine say? Dude, what does mine say?
So hungry in my life.
Yeah, we got the visors and the gas caps we can open for nothing. For nothing. Which is pretty much what you get out of them. A whole lot of nothing. I'm actually going to leave these cattails. Let's see, how many cattails do I have now? 25. I'll grab these ones. Why not? There's a few more down the tracks to my left, but I'll leave those. This will give me 30 cattails. That'll get me good. At that, I'm getting to bed. All right, another coast run drained you. Yeah, I hear you, brother. Get to bed, get some good sleep, wait and see. Have a good one, my friend. You can use the visors. You can use the... You know what else you can use? That you can use the, You can use not only the visors, but you can also use the,
My head feels thick.
You can use the, hoods. You can open the hoods to hide your eyes from the bear, too. Here's a little hidey spot. Whee! Nothing can get you up here. It's kind of cool little spot. Oh. And nothing can get you in here either. Now we got a hoodie, a gun book. Put the hoodie on. Yeah, there's the flare. That flare is guaranteed. That flare is always there. Make a fire or not make a fire. Make a fire or not make a fire. Make a fire or not make a fire. I don't think I have time to make a fire. I'm gonna eat a little bit of food, though, just so we can get some food back up. You stare into the abyss stares back at you. The abyss stares into you. Well, the bears also stare into you sometimes, too, so. And the bear is kind of the abyss. Your clothes are wet? Only that one's wet. The rest of my clothes aren't bad, and it's nice temperature out. It's only -6 right now. I'd rather just get out of here, get into Mystery Lake, see if we have a bedroll at the camp office. I hear the bear. I don't see the bear, but I hear the bear. That's a wolf right there. Well, the muskeg is always a friendly, inviting place. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. The bear's behind me and to my left. Got bears to the left of me and wolves to the right, and I'm stuck in the middle on the train tracks.
I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
I just saw a video and it says you can find revolvers in Interloper. Well, you can find them on Interloper. You used to be able to, OP. I would question how old the video is, because yes, at one point you could find revolvers on Interloper. They would only appear in Hush River Valley. You could find them at Monolith Lake or at the Smoke Signal. Since then, they have kind of removed them. Supposedly, they patched them out. So, yeah, December 11th, 2019 sounds about right. That's about when you could. Haven't found any lately, though. Oh, God. And now it's an aurora. Wolves aren't afraid of torches and auroras, boys and girls. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh! Ruh-roh! Wolves do not care about torches and auroras. Uh-oh. Yeah, December of 2019, you could. Not so sure that's anymore, though. I haven't found one in a while. I'm gonna reserve all my sprint. Okay, I gotta reserve my sprint. Of course I get a sprained ankle, so now I can't even sprint if I wanted to. Fabulous. Wow. And a sprained wrist, too. I'm still gonna keep the torch lit. Not that it's gonna do me any good, but it makes it so I don't have to waste another match starting another fire. Oh, stop your whining, big boy. It's gonna be fine. Jeez Louise. Sprain, sprain, sprain.
Damn, that's smart.
And another sprain. So now I've got four sprains. 2 wrists, 2 ankles. Can I get a 5th sprain? Can you get a 5th sprain? I don't know if you can or not. Can you sprain your wrist or ankle again?
It hurts.
Get a sprain on my spleen. Yeah. I actually have a hat and gloves. No frostbite. No frostbite, my friend. We found hat and gloves already. Oh, there's a wolf right there.
But I'll make it.
Good wolf right there on the other side of the tracks. I do not want to run into him. You just stay over there, buddy. Stay over there. You can get a 5th sprain, but not in PG-13. Hey-oh! Hey, there's a stick.
I'm gonna need some first aid.
Oh, shush. You'll need first aid when I say you get first aid, buddy. Makes that look really pretty, though, doesn't it? Doesn't that make it look really pretty?
It hurts.
Let's throw down our torch. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, good God. Oh, good Lord. I'm so close. Don't do that when I'm so freaking close. Good freaking God. I was so close to the Mystery Lake Camp Office. Stop it. Who was that? Oh, it was BK. Of course it's BK.
Damn, that's smart.
Of course it's BK. Jeez Louise, BK. I tell you, some days, sir. Some days. Okay, no Maglins there. That's good. That's good news. Because if there's a Maglins there, we would not find a bedroll upstairs, no matter what. Might as well listen to a little, Oh, here's a computer! Predatory species if introduced could see a profound devastation of Mystery Lake's local fish stocks. We need to follow up to check whether there are attempts to introduce these invasive species deliberately. Good! There used to be herbal tea behind that newspaper quite a bit, but I haven't seen it there for a while. Probably still spawns there. I probably just never get it.
You could eat a horse.
I bet you could, my friend. I bet you could. You get some cloth too. Make some bandages. Come on, bedroll. We got a good chance. We got a good chance. Do we get the bedroll? Hey, we're saved. Bedroll. Bedroll. And a thin wool sweater. And a baseball hat, because why not? It's a baseball hat. Woo, baby! Alright, let's just break these down. I don't care if my flare goes out, or my torch goes out at this point. I'm going to tear down a few things in here so we can get some cloth. Then we're gonna head up top. Gotta make some bandages. Let's see. What was I gonna do here? Oh, I was gonna leave the metal here so that we could do that for the forge run. I don't need to carry that with me. Let's grab a little bit more cloth. Oh, I was gonna eat. I need to eat a little bit of food. Okay. We made it, boys and girls. We made it. Now we just gotta make it up to the Hilltop Cave and hope that I have enough fuel to sleep through the night, or at least sleep through most of the night. Alright, there we go. Okay. Now we need to see, can we grab some more cloth here? We do need to make a little fire and make some water, because we have nothing to drink right now. Alright, there we go. Good enough. That's enough for what we need. Actually, I should probably... What kind of wood do we have? 18, 10, oh, I got tons of wood. Okay, I'm going to just take one crate. And then we'll go. There we go. Alright. Alright. Yeah, these wolves give no F's about torches or flares or nothing. So we just gotta avoid them.
Smarts.
Okay. If we can make it up to the Mystery Lake Overlook, we'll be good. Wow, look at that aurora. That thing is so beautiful. We'll look at it when we get up top, too. Hey, at least I guess we know we can't get any more sprains going up here, right? Gotta look on the bright side of life, boys and girls. Because you always look at the bright side of life. We can't sleep inside because that's the rules we set. The only things we can do are tear down some cloth, take a crate or two, then we gotta go. But we always look on the bright side of life.
Can't feel my feet. I don't feel so good.
It's just sort of a personal thing we're trying to do, Gazbeard. We're not allowing ourselves to sleep, craft, pastime, or forge indoors. So the indoor activities we can do are very limited. We're sort of self-limiting ourselves to sort of what we need, looting and getting a few things that we need that take less than 15 minutes or 15 minutes or less to break down, and then going. Because, yeah, usually I would just sleep in there, build a fire in there, make a bunch of water, do all that sort of stuff. But that's not, yeah, we're trying to do this, and it's making things a little tougher on us. But hey, we got 64 days, or was it 67 days on our last run? That's pretty dang cool. Whoa, what was that? Why did it turn red there all of a sudden? That was weird. Not forging indoors is not possible? Yeah, it is. You have the Forlorn Muskeg Forge. That's not indoors. You can't forge at Broken Railroad or Desolation Point, but Forlorn Muskeg is not indoors. That is the only outdoor forge we have available to us. And the crafting is limited to 3 places in the game. Ooh, look at that. We got some books. Ooh, there's a soda. I'll drink that and we'll get some thirst. There we go. Say, look at us. Look at us getting all nice and thirsty. Here's Carl Bob of the upper cave.
Too heavy.
So yeah, we can forge at Forlorn, and then we can also we can craft at the couple of spots. Now, basically, Gazbeard, the way we're defining outdoors and the way we're defining indoors is if you can get cabin fever in it, it's indoors. If you can't get cabin fever, it's outdoors. So it's not a gray area at all for me. And it's my challenge, and I set up the rules, so...
Come on.
Yeah, but basically, I basically am looking at it as, can I get cabin fever there? No. Now in Timberwolf Mountain, you can get cabin fever in the Mountaineer's Hut, so we are classifying that as an indoor area because cabin fever is a thing. So we've sort of sussed out what we have considered our indoor and outdoor things for the purposes of our little challenge here. Let's cook up just a little bit of water here. A little bit of water there. There we go. Let's get a little bit of sleepy poo. Let's just sleep for an hour. Phone's the carpet to fit and lock doors and suspense forge. No! Gasbird, you just don't want me to be able to forge at all. I see it. You're just mean. Mom, Gasbird's being mean to me again. Ma! Make him be nice to me. He's being mean. He's hurting my feelings. He's just being mean to me now. Gasbeard, I can see Gasbeard just sitting back there chuckling, stroking his beard, going, yeah, I see what you're doing there. I get you. I get you, my friend. I do. I understand completely. Yep, exactly. See? I wasn't far off, was I, boys and girls? I wasn't that far off mark there, was I now? All right, we got that back up to good shape. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's do a little bit more water. We'll do one more round of water. That'll give us enough water for a little bit. Just take the forge out. No! No! Sounds like it's raining almost. It doesn't sound like it was raining there for a second. All right, let's throw the fur in. Let's throw this reclaimed wood in there. Let's throw some of our sticks in there. Throw a little more reclaimed. Let's throw one piece of cedar on there, and then we're gonna get a nice big long cat nap here. Let's eat some food though real quick. Eat some food. All right, so the plan here, boys and girls, since we got our bedroll, I want to go to the ravine because the ravine has birch always. I also want to check over at the winding river to see if there's some maples. We can also get some rabbits and some deer hides in the ravine. We're going to grab a rope outside of this cave here and take it to the ravine so we can go down and get our flare gun, which will give us a modicum of protection. Then we need to try to find a heavy hammer and go do a forge run. So that should be fun, right? Alrighty. Woo! We made it through the night. We're alive! He's alive! He's alive! Cook up a little more water here. Pass a little time. There we go. Perfect. But that, boys and girls, is going to have to wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Gasbeard. I totally have to. Totally have to set some birch and maple before I go to the forge. Ideally, Gasbeard, I'd like to take birch and maple with me to the forge because that's one of the outdoor crafting tables that I can actually craft at. And so it actually makes it easier if I can just take it there and take a whole bunch of fuel. That's what we did last time, and it worked out really, take a whole bunch of fuel. Well. That's what we did last time. Now we got echo. Now we got echo. We got the echo going on. Echo, 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 echo. All right, boys and girls. Well, that's going to wrap us up here for tonight. Tomorrow we will return to this character and see if our plan that we have in mind we can actually set in motion and go. We died on day 67 today. Wasn't bad. We outlasted ourselves 17 more days than we did last time. Those sneaker wolves come up and get you every time. I should have just stayed in the cave. I had this bad feeling.